Josh, I know that Air Jordan 12 Flu Game is actually one of the hottest releases in the last 12 months. Where would you say, yep, there it is. Where would you say it stacks up compared to some of the other retro Jordans that we've seen released since then?
Like the Flu Game 12 is a classic. It's been released 4 times, but it's really nowhere near the top Jordans that have resold in the past couple of years. In the past 1 year, the top 3 shoes are all 3 iconic shoes. So number 3, the Air Jordan 1 Royal. Right? This is a shoe that came out, this was 1985, but Michael actually never wore this shoe on court. In the past year, in the United States resale market, the secondary market for sneakers, this shoe has sold over $3 million worth of Jordan 1 Royals, and it only came out a couple months ago. Number 2, the Air Jordan 1 BRED, or the Band. Right? So this is also one from 1985, a classic and OG pair, but of course Mike did wear this on the court. This one came out last September, and this has sold over $7 million worth of this shoe on the secondary market since it came out in September. But the number 1 shoe by far this past Christmas, the Air Jordan 11 Space Jam.
Yep.
Obviously, classic tied back to the movie Space Jam. This shoe, right, every year Jordan comes out with a new Jordan 11 for Christmas, but this one has sold over $10 million worth of shoes on the secondary market just since December when it came out. So the Flu Game, classic, iconic, but doesn't touch the past 3 big ones, the 2 Jordan 1s and then the Jordan 11 Space Jam.
I'm self-professed like pretty cheap when it comes to buying shoes. Like I floated the idea of buying those Space Jams for my husband, but they're $300, no thanks. However, this is ridiculous. A pair of Jordan shoes that he wore in the '84 Olympics gold medal game just sold for a record $190,000 this week. And coincidentally or not, it broke the previous record from his Flu Game shoe that sold for about $85,000 less in 2013.